All right, guys, welcome back to Gigging to Financial Freedom, where this month we have decided to change things up. So we take the money that we make on Bomb City Dashing and apply it to Gigging to Financial Freedom. And so at least once I have missed a payment by a day because I'm currently keeping 2 monthly planners, one that has everything on it, this one that just had gig work stuff on it. So we are going to combine everything into one planner. So everything I pay for my W-2 job and from gig work will be shown on this. Keep in mind, this isn't not everything. I'm not gonna tell everything where everything comes from. You're gonna know what money we're using or what bills we're paying with the money that we're making. I will tell you how much gig work money that we make, but that is it. I mean, obviously you're going to be able to figure it out, but that's fine. So, here we go. Okay, guys, so we're going to add all these columns up. We're not going to go over interest rates or any of that stuff. I really, honestly don't care. I never did, April, we never did exactly come clear on how much money we owed still, how much got paid. So basically between March and May 1st, so March 1st to May 1st, we paid off $1,715.12. So that, and we do have money put aside. We have money put aside for taxes and whatnot. So I'm going to try to be better about that. I really need to be better about that. So if you want to know how much money we're spending on gas and how many miles we're driving, all of that stuff, please let me know in the comments. Because yes, we're driving a lot, and yes, we're spending a lot of money on gas. So there we go. So this is going to be our new starting balance. Yeah, it's going to be a lot, folks. Honestly, it's going to make me have probably anxiety. Holy Toledo. So here is this number. Oh no. Can you see? I'm fixing to write it down. However, I will say this. That is how much some people's homes cost. Our home does not cost that much. So, yes. Now we are going to, okay, so I also have in this column insurance, car insurance. I have an end of life plan and motorcycle insurance. So of course those things don't have a like ending balance or whatever. Like, you pay till they're paid off. These things you pay forever. I mean, eventually these things are going to go down because we'll get rid of vehicles. We'll do all of that kind of stuff. So that's going to be okay. So we are going to add in all of these payments that I don't really want. Hang on, because we're going to cover part of this up. Alright guys, so I don't know if you can see this, but you know, all these payments are wonky. They all have weird numbers, but okay, so this is how much our payment is, at least for this month, because it will change. It should go down every month. I mean, so obviously some payments stay the same and some do not. So this, I wrote it in the wrong line, of course, but that's okay. So we have to have this much money this month to pay all these things. So I don't really know. I know how I have been doing it, to where I show you exactly what I pay with the gig work minus all of that stuff. So I think we're just gonna add everything together. I'm gonna say how much I'm bringing home like a specific week, how much we're paying. We'll move money to savings as well, because obviously we have to have money for taxes and that kind of stuff, you know. So I'm going to try my best at the end of each week. So on Sunday, at the end of the night, I'm going to move everything but like $200 or whatever. You know, if I made payments and they haven't come out, I'll leave that money in there. But I will move the majority of money to the savings account. And then at the end of the month, we'll look at how much is in there, and I'll look at, you know, paying half of a credit card or paying all of a credit card, something like that. So that's how we're going to play this, because honestly, it is extremely overwhelming when you look at it as a whole, as the whole big picture. It is very overwhelming. Now, I know my debt is not nothing compared to some people. So, yeah. And I get it. It's not a big deal. You know, we all have debt. We all have mortgages, car payments, all of that stuff. So, I'm going to show you. We're going to kind of do it like we did the last time in previous months, but we're just going to change it up just a little bit. Okay. So, we owe $589, which is $189 on account 1 and $400 on the fifth wheel. So we brought home 1,000. I'm telling you the whole total. So 1331.05. So we are going to take that and subtract 589, which gives us 742.05. However, we did use some of this money, obviously, for gas and whatever else we needed to do this week. But that pays, so we have this paid for the month, and this paid for the month. So the money, so at the end of, I'll do the end of Monday because I know I'm planning on paying like this. I won't get paid before this is due or this is due. So I'm going to go ahead and pay these two things. That way they're done. And then I know how much those are. I'll pay them tonight, so they should come out. So at the end of Monday, we'll look at what's left and I'll move money to savings. So I'm going to try that. And we're not going to talk about how much money's going into savings or any of that stuff at all. So we are going to, what did we say that we needed for the month? We'll go over here. Yeah. Honestly, whatever. Y'all are going to end up seeing it anyway because I can't keep it all covered up forever. So here is what is needed to pay all bills / payments. So what did we say we needed? So we need, we'll do it like just right here, $5,496.45. So that is the total that we need. So the first week we brought home, I don't know how to do this. If y'all have any suggestions, that would be great. Because I don't know if I should just pay everything, you know, in order as we have the money, or how I should do this. To be honest, I really am not sure how we're going to do this. I guess we can do this. 1,331.05. That's, you know, for 40, 96, 45. I'm going to subtract 1,331.05. You still need 4,165.40. Okay, that is all of that for today, because I really have no clue really what to do here on that. But we thank you so much for your support. We are going to do some cash stuffing. So we have $215 that we are going to put away in some envelopes. So I don't even know which ones we got. 90. If we do 90, basically you have to put like 100 in there because we have no ones, no anything. So I really don't want to do that. Let's see. There's 64 will work. So we're going to take 60 and 5. And we're going to put 65 in this envelope. So we're going to try to fill some, it's not super small because we don't have a lot of small bills here. Let's see, what else do we have? 53, 54, 56. What do we have in the 60s? Oh, here's 60. So we'll take 3 20s here, and we will put them in here. So, I mean, we're getting to, I mean, you know, we still have a lot of envelopes to fill. There's just no way around that. 62, 66. Let's do 62, and we'll do 65. Then we'll do this 28, because what we have left over will cover what else needs to go in 28. So there is that. That did not take long. We filled 4 envelopes. So I believe 48. We might have 52 stuffed now. So let me do some counting, and I will let you know how many we have completed. Well, folks, obviously I don't know how to count because we still have 54 envelopes to go. I thought, oh, because we had 42 full. That's why. I was thinking we had 42 left. So, there you have it. So, just 48 more to go. Is that what I said? I don't know. 40, I don't know. 54. 54. And then I'm fixing to stack these all in the wrong stack again. You do that. There you go. 30. There. And there. So we're getting there, my friends. I mean, we're only how many weeks into the year? Not very many. And we are down to 54 envelopes. So not too bad. We had a few weeks that we didn't put any money back. But of course we are filling 2 sets of envelopes. So that, you know, we're doing the 52 envelopes plus we're doing 100. So that will be amazing when we get this all done. So we'll have money to pay off. You know, if we do that, we can pay off probably, depending on if credit card 2 is not paid off, when this is done, which I'm sure it should be by then, we will be able to probably pay, I'm going to say half of a big credit card, which would be amazing. So that is the plan. Of course, my plans always change. They are never set in stone. And next week, who knows what I'll come up with when it comes to discussing how we're paying this. I don't know. I think we may just be putting the money on paper and moving it around where it needs to go. So I think that's probably where we're going to go with this. So thank you all for watching. Please, if you have any comments or suggestions, I would love to hear them. I know people do all kinds of different things when it comes to saving money, spending money, and I have a few things that are posted to try to sell on Facebook Marketplace. So hopefully I can sell a couple things and that will be able to help get this debt paid down. So thanks for being here. We will see you next week.